Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a deload for arms. Now we normally do abs in with our arms workout. We're just going to focus on the arms today. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to change up some of the exercises that I use, just because it's only a deload and your arms really only do two functions at the end of the day. So what we'll do is we'll start off with some easy bar curls, which we normally do. But then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some preacher curls and maybe do some cable curls as well. And then for triceps, I'll do some overhead triceps extensions, some lying overhead triceps extensions, and push-downs. Again, we normally do the push-downs, so that's nothing too different there. Now, I just want to preface because I'm sure some people will tell me that I'm doing skull crushers wrong. I'm not trying to do a skull crusher. A skull crusher brings the bar down to your head. A lying overhead triceps extension brings the bar behind your head. So if you imagine you're trying to point your elbows at the wall behind you, so you are, and then push the weight out and over your head. Pretty much it's like a standing triceps overhead extension, but you're lying down. So you are. So just anyone that thinks that I'm doing skull crushers, I'm specifically not doing skull crushers. Skull crusher is an inferior exercise to the lying overhead triceps extension because you don't get the stretch. But again, we're only doing it for a deload, so we'll not be going too heavy anyway. The other thing that's going to be different in this workout from a normal my normal arms day, I'm not going to superset the bicep exercise with the tricep exercise, simply because, again, it's a deload. The whole point of a deload is active recovery and trying to dissipate fatigue. And by supersetting, the whole point of doing the superset is to get your heart rate up. You're accumulating fatigue and trading that fatigue off against the aerobic benefit you get from doing the two exercises back to back. So we're not going to be doing the supersets today. So we're not. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, that's going to do it for the deload for arms. Really pleased with how that went today. It's good to get a bit of variation in, and the likes of the cable curl and stuff, that's something that I haven't done in a long time. So it was nice to be able to feel, you know, to do the exercise and feel the muscle being worked from a slightly different angle. The overhead triceps extension, the lying overhead triceps extension, I probably went a bit too heavy, realistically speaking, given that today's only a deload. But it's an exercise that I love doing it, but it aggravates my elbows and my shoulders quite a bit. So I knew I could get away with going a bit heavier because we're only deload. We're not trying to actually create hypertrophy, as it were. I could get away with going a bit heavier than I probably should have and not risk the injury and still get the benefit of actually feeling the movement and going through the movement with a bit of weight on there. So really pleased with how those went. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with a comment, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.